All right, there's a collab in our future, and it's going to elevate your breakfast and your bakery binge. I love that. We all know musician baker Little Moses Jones. He's one of our favorites. Hello, sir.
How you doing?
Good to see you again. He is, of course, the owner of Urban Bread Company, and we also have Eddie and Jennifer Moreno from the Grumpy Egg Cafe. Adorbs. They've come together to serve up something truly delicious. So let's get into it. Eddie, what's with the name Grumpy Egg? Because I think it's so smart because it sticks out.
Well, you know, we took a vote. We ran through all kinds of names before we decided that we all wake up grumpy.
I do. I was going to say, I'm not a nice person.
So the only thing that fixes that is a good breakfast.
That's so good. You put it all in one. It's a great name. We're going to talk about your bakery expansion in May. But first, tell me about what you're now offering at the cafe.
Well, right now we do a full breakfast menu from huevos rancheros to corned beef and hash, French toast, pancakes, of course the burritos and the sandwiches.
You are speaking my language.
Don't forget the Eddie Special. It's a great sandwich.
What is the Eddie Special?
So an Eddie Special is ham, bacon, sausage, 2 over medium eggs, 2 pieces of cheese on sourdough bread with grilled onions and hatch chili.
Good Lord. So you don't like meat, is that what you're saying? No meat there.
Or eggs.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. Jennifer, my love, you brought the donuts, but they're not ordinary donuts.
No.
Why? Tell me.
Well, we've been making our donuts since the late 80s. We have a secret recipes for our apple fritters. And our donut guy, he's been making donuts since he was 12 years old, so he carried that on from his father.
Amazing.
Yeah,
So
and
like
they're not little. Our donuts, this right here is our average size donut, but our donuts get big.
They get big? I appreciate. I don't need a teeny weeny donut. I want a donut. You know what I mean? Capital D.
That's what you get.
That's right. Now let's talk about the bakery expansion. Why is now the time to do it?
Well, it's been a thought of ours for quite some time. We just had the opportunity like a year ago to get started with this. And we want to move forward because our community, they keep asking for more. So right now we just do the donuts. They want specialty cakes, pies, clusters, oh gosh, a variety of things that we do.
It's good to hear that your community is literally like asking you for more.
Oh,
That's
they're
a
not
very good sign. And that you're part of the community too.
Oh, for sure.
I like when that happens. Enter Little Moses Jones. Hello, sir. Good to see you. He's always amazing. Owner, of course, of Urban Bread Company. Are you psyched to have your breads in their bakery?
Yeah, you know, I love that part. And the best part is now, since I wanted to go in starting at 5 in the morning and start baking breads daily inside the bakery.
Oh, wow.
And so now everybody who drives by has got to like stop.
Yeah, right.
You know, something's going on here. Let me go ahead and get me some breads and some great coffees. They're gonna have some really good coffees and
You
stuff.
like a good coffee.
Yeah.
Are you grumpy in the morning?
I'm not.
I could see you being up and like nice.
Well, my dog gets me up at 4:15. If I'm not up baking already, I have to go walk them big dogs. So
Yeah.
So after a while, you're like, okay, I can't be grumpy. It's time. Okay.
Good for you. And baking bread is so good for your soul.
Yeah, it's good for you.
It is good for you.
It's very healthy too.
It is very healthy. So you're kind of famous for the ways you tie community together. Why is it so important to you to bring the community in to the breads and everything for you?
Because I love, especially with food and stuff, with bringing the community, they like to be able to talk to people. They like to get to know people.
Yeah.
And it's not just like, hey, let me go get some bread or some donuts or something. They stop and talk to me. I mean, they have jokes and things. So it's like you really get involved with the city of Thornton where we're at, or any community that you're in, and it brings people in when you start talking to them versus just selling something.
Yeah, agreed. And everyone's on their phone and no one's talking and no one's having a face-to-face conversation. So that's good. You you are injured right now. Yeah. You're like on the injured list. What happened?
So I did a show with Rick Lewis
We love the
project.
Rick Lewis project.
In Cabo. So it was nice.
Uh-oh. Some Patron? What happened?
So, but before the show, we had, I was on a snorkeling boat, because I'm like, well, I might as well go snorkeling.
Love a good snorkel.
Man, got done. I'm like, okay, this is great. Go to the restroom, come back. Well, these stairs are literally like straight up and down. So
good.
fine, I'm climbing up. I get ready to step over, and that's when my foot slipped.
Stop.
And I got 3 broken ribs and a bruised spleen.
And you're still here.
Yeah, I had to do a show too. I had to do a 3-hour show.
Commitment, sir. Commitment. That's unbelievable.
You don't stop. You
No,
know,
you don't stop.
I mean, if I don't do something, it's like, yeah, he's
something's wrong.
Yeah,
Something's terribly wrong. Well, thank you for being here. Eddie, I want to go over the details on where you are now and when the expansion is happening so that the community can know and our Colorado and Co viewers can know.
So right now we are in Thornton. We're on 120th in Colorado.
Got it.
Right on the corner. We're basically planning on expanding and opening on the 15th, mid-May.
Mid-May. Perfect for Mother's Day, huh?
Perfect
Yeah.
Mother's Day
That's
gift.
amazing.
My Mother's Day gift.
It's your Mother's Day gift. Expansion for Jennifer. Amazing. That's so cool. So congratulations, you both. And for you, can you just tell us what you brought real quick?
Okay, well, let's see what we got. We got zucchini bread right here.
I love yours.
Everybody loves zucchini bread.
Yep.
Then our standard classic banana bread. I think it's the best in town, but everybody has banana breads that they think is great. And then this is a new one I just put on the menu. This is a orange pecan bread with citrus glaze.
Ooh,
And so,
good for spring.
yes.
Yeah,
And it
very
has
good.
like a little, I put a little, what's that stuff called? Flavoring. So it's almost like a little black licorice
Oh,
type
like
flavor.
anise or
Just,
something.
yeah, anise.
Nice.
I didn't know if I should just explain it
We're
versus what it
culinary
is.
here. We know ourselves. Unbelievable.
And then, of course, on the end, it's not your standard peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh, I know
This
this.
is peanut butter and jelly bread.
I love
PB&J
it.
bread.
I love your thoughts. You're like Willy Wonka of bread over here.
Right.
Everybody visit the Grumpy Egg Cafe in May for the bakery grand opening and for Jennifer's Mother's Day's present. Urban Bread Co.'s delicious dessert breads will be there to delight you. You can follow on socials. You can visit to stay updated. urbanbreadco.com and at Urban Bread Co. and, of course, at grumpyegg.com. Thank you all. You're making me very hungry, very, very hungry.